Hi YouTubes, I hope you have an amazing day. This is Kriscell, and today I'm in the Yellow Zone Corrupted Dungeon, showing you a walkthrough of how I'm going to clear this dungeon. Alright, a quick overview of a Corrupted Dungeon as it's pretty new. Alright, it is a new single player dungeon found throughout Albion Online. So after you have choosing a difficulty level, you will enter and begin cleansing the corrupted creatures, which will gain you infirmity points. Okay, I think that's how it's called. However, one unique point about corrupted dungeon is that you can invade it, but also be invaded. Okay, with the invaded players, like given the choice to either you'll be fighting against the invader, or you can choose to destroy some shards, or they call it the demonic shards, that will be spawned around, okay, to actually banish the invader lah. Yep. So here, by defeating another player or the invader, will grant you a portion of their infirmity points. Of course, higher infirmity will level, okay, will grant you access to higher level dungeons, and overall, I think will get better rewards. All right. So how does Corrupted Dungeon actually works? All right. So once you have selected your difficulty level, basically which are the Hunter, Slayer, and no, I think the order should be Hunter, Stalker, and Slayer. Yeah. Then you will be entering the dungeon like I had did here. Okay, the three different levels have different IP caps or power item power cap, as well as PvP rules. Okay, Hunter, which is the one that I've selected, is only knockout when PvP, so not much damage except your durability of your items will all drop by 5%. Okay, and it's only available in the blue and yellow zones. However, for Stalker and Slayer, okay, it is a full loot PvP. Yeah, so do take note of that. That is only available in the red and black zones. All right. So once you have entered a dungeon, right, you will find yourself surrounded by demons and corrupted creatures like what you have seen here. Okay. And the unique thing about here is on the minimap you can actually see where are these creatures and these mobs. Okay, unlike in the solo dungeons. Okay, to complete the dungeon, right, you will need to cleanse these mobs, and each mob, right, that is slay in this way will reward you with infirmity points. Different mobs will yield different amount of infirmity as well as fames. All right, they're still fames, based on their difficulty. So once you have collected enough infirmity points, like for example, I think in this case it's about 100. Okay, the final boss will appear in the dungeon. All right. Then my strategy, of course, is once the final boss appear, right, go for it straight. Okay, don't waste time. Go for it straight. Clear it ASAP. All right. By defeating it, right, okay, once you have defeated it, okay, you can lay claims to the loot of the dungeon. In addition, right, the infirmity gained so far will remain with you, and you are pretty much safe from any disturbance by other invaders lah. Okay, you can take your own sweet time to go around and clear the rest. Okay. Also, once the final boss is defeated, a portal will appear, okay, to another corrupted dungeon. Okay, usually it's next to the chest. Okay, and this allow you to either start another dungeon right away, or you can choose to leave and then just take the loot back to the city. Or you can be like me lah. Okay, I prefer the once I clear everything, exit out of the dungeon and then go and search for a new dungeon. Okay, yeah, the mechanics was the same. All right. So okay, now why not just let me focus back on clearing this dungeon? Cause as you can see, although this is a tier 5 dungeon, the mobs here are clearly a lot more trickier, and there's a lot of booby traps all over the place. So as compared to those that are in the solo dungeon, so do let me focus a little bit, all right? Because it's kind of tough doing the recording and talking at the same time, and then playing the game at the same time. And then for players who are going to clear the corrupted dungeons, okay, they appeared as this orangey portal, similar to the solo one, which are the green ones. Okay, these are the orangey ones. So yeah, but whenever you are going in, right, okay, always remember, even if you are taking this strategy like mine to clear the final boss immediately, okay, you also need to watch your HP lah, because yeah, the mobs here are a lot more trickier and with a lot of booby traps around. So yeah, your HP, if you're not careful, right, it will just drop tremendously, and you will just be knocked out right in the middle of clearing the dungeon. All right. So okay, then now let me just focus back to clear this as fast as I can. All right. See you guys later. Okay, so this is the end of the Corrupted Dungeon video. I know it's a bit overdue, okay, but well, here it is, and I hope you like this video by clicking the like button. Okay, if you have any feedbacks or tips, do share by commenting below, and I would like to hear from you. And lastly, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button, okay, as well as the bell button to be notified of my next video. Alright, so okay, that's all for today. So till my next video, stay safe everyone, and Kriscell.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.